It is August 1st, opening day for Fall Bear. On this first trip of the season, I'm out here with the Pea and Wild Boys, just Jeff and Zach. Bob will meet us tomorrow. Last night, Jeff and Zach, they went for an evening glassing session and they spotted a bear in this one little basin. We met up and they offered me the bear because it's not a giant bear, but it is a lone bear. So first thing this morning we came back to the spot and we relocated him. He's still up there all by himself. We're making a move on him.
All the berries.
Oh,
it's early this year.
It's early. Anyway, this bear is feeding up on this one face of this basin and he's walking out into the wide open. And we're gonna crawl our way up the other side of the wall and try to shoot him across. He's not a big bear, but we've got 2 tags for a reason.
Okay. Ooh, that's like a different berry. Yeah, look at that. That's that low berry.
And that's good. That's like...
Look at this, Simone. I think that's an actual blueberry.
That looks like an actual blueberry. That's not a huckleberry.
That's not a huckle. Look at that. I just checked my go hunt. We're at 5,033 feet right now. Little bitter still. It's not all the way there, but it's 85%. Like if I was a bear, there's more bears in here than that, dude. They're down in this timber. Probably, there's bigger ones down in here, and that's why that medium's up top. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, it is officially 6:05 on opening morning, and Zach and I came up here yesterday, put a bear to bed, if you will, watched him until 7:30, went down to town, met up with Simong, kind of came up with a game plan, slept up here last night, and then we woke up, came down to the trailhead, hiked in, and just glassed, and Simong actually picked him up, right? You were the one who did it?
Zach did.
Zach picked him up in the creek bed, and Simong got to look at him. I got 2 cameras, so Simong picked him up on his equipment and said, yeah, I'd be happy shooting that bear. So here we are. We're hiking in. It's a spot that Zach and I are very familiar with. It's one of our favorite spots, and we're going to go in and try to get this monkey off of Simong's back. He's had a couple rough years in back-to-back, so we know how it goes. Feel good to get one off your... Get that one off your belt, on your belt, I guess, if you will, and get a bear down. It's opening morning, and then we're gonna go pack in probably to one of our tried and trues. By looking at these berries, we're literally salivating now to get into there. We're like, we gotta get in there. But here we are, opening morning, absolute beautiful country, 6 o'clock, let's go. It is really, really hot. You want me to be behind those trees? Or just like right there?
If you're good on that long, go for it. I'm good here. I think he's behind a tree. Okay, that's perfect. Yep. You good?
Yep.
There's a tree. Yeah. Huh. You ready? Nice. Did you see how I hit him?
Oh, definitely, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's a dead man.
Nice shooting.
I try to calm my nerves before I pull that trigger.
He's a little chocolate.
I think he's got a little bit of color to him.
Yeah. Whew, I'm
Let's
shaking,
go.
dude. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning?
Not even, dude. Look at
6:44. Woo!
that. Feels so good.
It's like the pressure of the season is
I
just
know
gone.
exactly. It's just all. It's gonna just level out now.
Prior to season, you're always like, oh, I wonder how the season's gonna go, if it's gonna suck, and then
Yeah.
boom, it's gone.
It's gone. We have bear down in the first hour of the day.
Talk about it, just a picture perfect. Like everything going to plan.
Yeah.
I don't know where he rolled into. I just kind of saw him
So
in the brush.
to the far left, yeah. Do you see our far left window where you killed him in?
Yep.
I
Just
saw
like
him
straight
rolling
down?
straight down.
Okay. That trigger squeeze felt good.
Nice, man.
And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna send it.
Did you dry fire?
No.
I was looking up there with the binos and I'm like, I think I see him. And then I see like head moving, and I was like, oh, that is him. He was just kind of in a little slump.
You are right.
I could see him through the trees the whole time.
Oh, okay.
With
yeah,
the
we
spotter.
couldn't.
Yeah, we got
couldn't.
here.
We
and
thought he went
We were
into
like,
the
where
left.
did the bear go?
Yeah.
I could see him just moving around behind that tree the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like these bushes are,
They're just tall.
they're really deceptive.
They are.
Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I last saw him in that clearing. I never saw him go anywhere. He just disappeared.
Yeah.
We are packing up here because we're gonna go take a look at the bear. He was death moaning, so we're pretty confident. Plus, the shot looked absolutely beautiful. With the angle that I was shooting at, I didn't realize how steep it was until we replayed the footage. And after I shot like the dirt, a good solid chunk above the bear just like blew out. The shot looked absolutely beautiful. This is my brand new Weatherby Live Wild rifle chambered in 300 Win Mag, courtesy of Remy Warren for hooking me up. This is the 21st shot I've shot out of this rifle, and it just killed a bear. I used one full box of ammo the other day to check zero, to do my group, shot out to 500, and then brand new box of ammo, 21st shot. Bear down. So we are walking up to where the bear died, or where I shot him, man. It is August 1st. And normally you don't, yeah, we're really high up, 6,000 feet elevation, and there's ripe blueberries and huckleberries everywhere, which this is not normal. Normally these would be like a late August at the earliest.
And they're plum delicious.
They're like ripe.
Ripe.
As ripe can be. Look at that. Just everywhere. And we are surprised that there's not more than one bear in here. But that just means that maybe they're so...
Look, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this bush.
Do you think it's just right here? Or do you think that there's so many berries
Maybe
right
on
now?
this plateau.
So many berries right now, the berries are just spread out.
I almost just want to watch this for 4 days.
Yeah. No kidding. Shot him right up there. You roll down somewhere. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Oh. He ain't no giant, but that's bear meat. I have not had bear meat in 3 years. He's got a little color phase to him. That shot is money right behind the shoulder. Shot him right up there. He rolled straight down, and that is all she wrote. Bear tag number 1. First day out with a 300 Winnie. Got her done. God is good. Whoo! Might rug out this little guy. Get a nice little table rug. Mosquitoes are bad.
Heck yeah.
Can't beat that, man.
One bear down. I am through the roof with that guy. I'm happy with him. Shot just couldn't be more beautiful. He's got a hint of chocolate to him. It's basically a black, but he's got a slight tint of chocolate. Super thankful for him. It's just a good eater bear. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drag him down here where it's a little flatter. That's the entrance, and then the exit was right here, right on the shoulder. Shot her at a very steep angle, so the exit made sense. This bear has a nice chocolate tint to it. It's mainly a jet black. However, on the chest, it's got 2 little white patches here. And that's their paw. Just a good sized paw. Now we gotta get to work because the sun's hot, and we gotta get to cooling the meat. These 2 guys decided not to offer help, so I'm packing my whole bear by myself. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we didn't offer to help.
I'm just kidding. They offered to help, but this is the first load, and this is the bear that broke the train, so I feel like it's only right for me to do everything from start to finish. I mean, they did the hard part. Spot the bear, so I'm gonna do the rest. Hided, or I rugged out my bear. I'm gonna do a little backpack mount for it. We're all loaded, it's hot. We're gonna hike back over to the truck, get some ice on the, or get the meat in ice, and go find one of these 2 guys a bear. All right, it ain't light, that's for sure. It ain't light, but it ain't heavy.
There you go.
We're good.
Beautiful.
We're really good. We're good to go.
We're really good. Yeah, good. Okay,
Turns off the camera, starts crying.
Let's start moving, guys.
Oh, that's good.
Heavy, there's something about heavyweight, man. Like, I like it.
It's a good feeling.
It's a great feeling until you start hiking, maybe, but.
That was one of those screw it moments I'm going through.
Yep. Well, because I kind of submerged my boot into a mud hole.
Oh, so you have to clean it off anyways.
I'm just going to clean it out.
Home run.
Almost back.
The biggest thing about August bear hunting is it is often a very hot pack out. We finally made it back down to the creek. Now we got to hike back up this side. I took some time to just go in the creek, wash myself, cool myself down. Jeff and Zach are already ahead because they've got no meat or weight in their packs. But that was I volunteered to pack out everything myself because I need my legs to know that it's hunting season. So taking my time in the shade, just admiring everything here. It's beautiful out here. Now we're gonna load this back up and get to the truck. I hope I'm going the right way. There's some trails in here that divert, and I don't really remember which one it is. I'm just glad that this part is in the timber. Okay, I definitely did not take the right trail. The trail's right here. I think. It's gotta be. I remember coming through this. I survived that pack out. That was the first pack out of the fall season. And I was telling them earlier, heavy weight doesn't really get me, but the heat gets to me. So I was really dragging on that. But since we have this bear rugged out, we need to go to town, grab a lot of ice and cool this meat down because it's hot. The sun is not helping. So made it back to the truck, gonna get this bear situated, and then I think you guys have a spot figured out. So off to killing bear number 2. So when it comes to bear meat, especially for those of you who don't bear hunt or have never even heard of bear hunting, anybody unfamiliar with bear meat, it's, at the end of the day, bear meat is just what it is, meat. But when it comes to these kinds of meats where it's not normal, it's out of the norm, a lot of people think that you have to cook it a very different way than how you normally cook like beef or pork or chicken or more common wild game like deer. What I'm gonna show you guys is my most common meal that I cook at home. It's my go-to meal when I just need something to fill me up and I don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen. This is what I do with my deer meat, my elk meat, and of course my bear meat. You can substitute any type of meat in this case as long as it's ground meat. So what we have here is we have, I don't know, a rice bear bowl if you will. It's one of my favorites because it's simple to make and it's delicious. So this is the process. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brown the bear meat. There's nothing in it, it's just bear meat, ground bear meat. And you can use your seasoning of choice. Today, I'm gonna use garlic salt and black pepper, that's it. We're gonna brown the bear meat. Once it's brown, we're gonna crack some eggs and throw the eggs right into the mix itself. We're gonna mix it around, scramble the eggs, and then we're gonna add some more seasoning to make the eggs itself flavorful. Bring that mix to fully cooked. Next to it, we're gonna saute some onions. You can eat fresh onions if you will. I'm gonna do sauteed. And then once you have your sauteed onions in your mix, splatter some rice onto the bottom of a plate, throw your bear's egg mix on top, and then throw your sauteed onions. Use your sauce of choice. In this case, I'm using sriracha. I'm gonna do some sriracha on top of that. And then I'm gonna throw in some fresh bell pepper. And then just to make it look fancy, throw in some green onions on top. And then on the side, you can use what I'm doing here, which is cucumber. You can also side it with corn, or honestly, anything you want, a potato if you will. And that right there is my go-to rice bear bowl mix or scramble, whatever you want to call it. And the best thing about this is this can be made in a big quantity. So if you're doing meal prep for the week to go to work, you can't beat it. This is my go-to recipe, and I'm showing it to you guys today because I just want to prove the point that bear meat at the end of the day is just meat. But one precaution about bear meat is, yes, you do have to make sure that it's cooked well done, because bear meat does contain trichinosis, which is a parasite that if you don't cook it well done, those parasites, trichinosis doesn't die and it can contaminate your body if you consume it. So that's one caveat with bear meat, but other than that, it's just meat. You could basically just wrap this up in a tortilla too. Surprised you did it. Before we end out this video, I have to announce something, and that is we are doing a giveaway. And when I say we, I mean myself, PN Wild, and Vortex Optics. All three of us have come into a conjunction and agreed that we want to give one lucky viewer a Vortex Optic. And the product that we are giving away from Vortex Optics is this right here. We are giving away the brand new Vortex Viper HD 5-25 by 50 rifle scope, which is the scope that I used to take the bear early in this video. And no, you are not getting the one on my rifle. Instead, you're gonna get a brand new Viper HD 5-25 by 50 rifle scope. I think that's a better deal. You don't get the one I've already used, you get a brand new one. And so this is how it's gonna work. You just have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, Samong Outdoors, and you have to be subscribed to the PN Wild YouTube channel and be subscribed to the Vortex Optics YouTube channel. The most important thing that you guys have to do aside from that is you guys have to make sure that your
subscriptions are public, because if your subscriptions are private on your account, there's no way for us to go and check to see if you've actually subscribed to all 3 channels. So if your subscriptions are private and you are actually subscribed to all 3 of them, if we pick you, we're just gonna have to pick somebody else, because there's no way for us to verify that you are actually subscribed to all 3 channels. So be subscribed to my channel, Samong Outdoors, the P and Wild YouTube channel, and the Vortex Optics YouTube channel, and just make sure that your subscriptions are public. After that, all you need to do is leave a comment on this video telling me which rifle you are going to put your brand new Vortex Viper HD rifle scope on. That's it. Once the winner is announced, the winner's comment will be pinned to the top of the comment section, and that winner will have exactly 1 week to respond to claim their prize. If the winner does not respond within a week to claim their prize, then we will simply redraw and pick another winner, and that process is going to repeat itself until somebody actually gets the Viper HD rifle scope. So first winner has a week to claim. If they don't claim, we're gonna redraw a second winner. Second winner has a week to claim their prize. If they don't claim it, then it's just gonna go to the next and the next and the next. So the giveaway will be live at the time of this upload and 2 weeks from the time of upload. So this video is uploaded on September 19th, 2024 at 3 o'clock Pacific time. And exactly 2 weeks later, that's when it's gonna stop, which the deadline is October 3rd at 3 o'clock Pacific time. That's the latest. If you leave a comment afterwards, unfortunately, you're not going to be entered into the giveaway. That's a little giveaway that we just thought would be appropriate just to kick off fall season, especially a successful start. Appreciate you all watching. Good luck in the giveaway and good luck this fall.